Motherfuckers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays! This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you first impressions on the latest and greatest indie games. Today we are taking a look at a game called The Swapper. The Swapper is developed by a whole bunch of people, which I'm not going to pronounce because their names are hard, and published by Facepalm Games. So I don't know why they don't have a developing house. It's quite odd, but anyway. This game is a puzzle platformer, and it's available on Steam currently for the grand total of $14.99. It's currently on sale until June 7th for 25% off, which makes it $11.24. So not bad at all. Now, you might notice, or you might not, and you probably won't actually, but this game is completely made out of clay, and it's cool. The aesthetics of the game are excellent. I'm just waiting for a lift to come up. There we go. Now, the main shtick of this game is that you can create clones of yourself. You can create a grand total of 4 clones. So there's one. And they move exactly like you do. Just like that. And if I push him into a wall, he dies. And then I get him back. So, that is how you solve puzzles in this game. So, the aesthetics in general are... they're not scary. This is not a horror game, I feel, because I haven't not encountered anybody in this game yet. So, but having said that, there are voices and recordings and things like that. And it's just sort of a bit weird, to say the least. Okay. Oh. So you can grab things. You can swap clones as well. You can swap yourself with a clone. So for example, I'll go back down here, I'll make a clone here, if I can. Oh yes, I can't, because it's in blue light, you see. When you're in blue light, you cannot create a clone. And when you're in a red light, you can't swap to them. Quarantine, okay. No problem. Alright, here I can make one. So, if I make... hang on. Oh, okay. That's alright. It's just not as obvious. But if I make that guy, and I can swap to him. And now I'm actually him. So, this is probably a better way to describe it. So if I put a clone up here, which is what I need to do, and then point my torch at him and press the left mouse button and make him fall down like an idiot, then I can swap to him. So there you go. Now I'm up here, and all my clones are down there. Alrighty. Yeah, so as I said, it's not a horror game. Don't confuse this game with a horror game, because it's not. It's just very creepy. I can't stand horror games, and I'm quite enjoying this one. So, alright, but through here then, I guess. Okay. So as you can see, the red light, I cannot. Okay, I can't swap to my character when the characters are in a red light. So I think I do that. Do that. Can I duck? I don't know that I can. Okay. Oh, I see what to do. Right, okay. The puzzles in this they're not holding your hand by any means. They're not super duper hard, but at the same time... Oh, I see, okay. Yeah. But at the same time, it takes a while to figure it out, so... Or rather, I should say, whilst they take a little time to figure out, they're not impossible. That's the thing I meant. And I buggered that up. Okay. So he can die. It's kind of disturbing how often you kill people in this game. Alright, and we pull that across. That door then closes up there. And that one opens, and the red light turns off. So that means I can actually swap to this clone up here. There we go. And now we have a monogon orb, I should say. God. It would help if I could actually talk. Alright. And I can't make it up there, so I need to make a clone. If I can. Yep. And just swap to him and leave my other dude there all alone and by himself. Alright, so this is something that is a thing. Alright, so that turns off the quarantine there. Yeah, so as I said, the whole thing's made with clay, and I think they've done an excellent job. I mean, I don't know exactly how long the game is, but it doesn't actually say. But I gotta say, I would have to assume like it's a couple of hours, and the work that must have gone into just creating all this stuff is amazing. Alright, can I actually pull that? No, I can't. And if I fall down here, will I die? Yes. Right. Okay. So there's very little story that you get with the game. You get sort of tidbits on the way through, and it's very disjointed. And the start of the game is hardly anything. So I guess swap to him. Oh. Okay. No, I'm not sure now. Let's go up here again and, oops, swap to him, and, okay. It's good that it lets you move around the view with the mouse, so that you can actually look down and things. It's not looking all the way down, but it's down enough to do the job. Alright, maybe if I create a clone down here. There we go. And he's dead. Oh dear. Lastly, there are these memory terminals. So they give you a bit more information as well. Some of them are completely useless, like this is just essential supplies. I don't know why they are there, but we got these other ones, and they kind of add to the story a bit. So I won't spoil any of it for you, but needless to say, they're a bit creepy, and the voices that you hear are a bit creepy. They're kind of logs or something, like audio logs that you find. Oh, hey, what's all that about? Hey, there's another guy of me. That's weird. Well, on that weird note, we'll end our video here, and yes, so you can get the swapper on Steam for a grand total of $11.24, 25% off until June the 7th. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.